Number 48, Belsize. On behalf of the whole team at Fletchers, I must say, really proud to be here today to represent our vendors. I'd like to thank them for the opportunity to sell their biggest asset. If you've come here with the intention to bid, I'd like to wish you the very best of luck with those endeavours. And if you are a lucky purchaser here today, just that slightly early, congratulations to you as well. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers to a property once that property has been knocked down to our successful bidder. Our vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding. It does provide fines for this conduct. The rules submit vendor bids, and the words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The contracts that read Fletchers have been entrusted with the sale of 48 Belsize Avenue in Carnegie. The chattels to be passed, all fixtures, fittings as inspected. If you are a lucky purchaser, just the slender 10% deposit upon signing, with a balance due in a 90-day settlement period, upon which the vendors will offer vacant possession. Cool, that was all the boring part. Let's take a moment to debrief, digest, unpack the opportunity that presents itself for your bidding endeavours here today, ladies and gentlemen, and what an opportunity this is. Got it. That was another point, but that's fine. What an opportunity this is. It's a beautiful quality family home and a beautiful quality period home, ladies and gentlemen. So hard to find. These are the homes that you have been crying out for months, if not years, because everyone's talking about low levels of stock, but the reality is they're talking about low levels of stock of good quality family homes, and that is exactly what you have here. From the moment you walk in the door, you're greeted by a traditional period home with its beautiful high ceilings, lovely sized rooms, and then the opportunity for you to make the most of the renovation and extension out the back to create this truly a family home. 3 great sized bedrooms, multiple living areas, a fantastic northwest orientation spilling out to your backyard. This ticks all the boxes and what it means for you. Boxes are ticked, you move your furniture in, feet up on the couch, create family memories. That's the opportunity on the line in one of the best quality spots that Glen has to offer. If you don't know much about this position, ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a treat. Carnegie, brilliant. Home to some of Melbourne's best restaurants, cafes, parks, schools, primary, secondary. It's got it all. And what does that do? It underpins your value. But more importantly, it underpins your family lifestyle. Few weeks in the making, seen it, loved it. Your chance to buy it. I don't really mind. When we kick it off, who'd like to go first? Nothing like the call for an opening bid to stun silence from a crowd. Who wants to start the auction? Happy to see it start somewhere around the bottom end of the range. 1.6, that's fair, that's reasonable, that's simple, that's easy. Who'd like to go first? 3 of you here that want to buy the house. Opportunity for you to do it now. Kick it off. Show us where you will. Opening bid, start, offer. Good news, you bid, 70% of the time you buy. That's good news, good odds. And you flush out your competition. Who wants to kick it off? 1.6, that's fair, that's reasonable. Happy to see you start around there. 3 of you here that want to buy. Time, chance, opportunity for you to do it now before I do. Side 8. Got to start. Kick it off. 1.6, that's fair, that's reasonable before I make a vendor bid. Happy to start it there. Over to you. Got all day. Car passing. So deep, I'm going to kick it off. 1.6, okay? We're going to look for the rise in 20 from here, ladies and gentlemen. 1.6, my bid. Over to you, vendor bid. Happy to move along in $20,000 rises from here. 3 of you here that want to buy. At 1.6 now, fairly offered. Over to you for 20 in the rise. Who'd like to go next? Who'd like to go second? At 1.6 now, just need 20 in the rise. That's it. That's all we need. But at 1.6 now, fairly offered. Just 20, that's all. At $1,600,000 only now. 20 in the rise will take 650 square metre northwest orientation. situation. Beautiful home to boot at 1.6. And at $1.6 million, walking to it all, just need 20 from you now. Who'd like to go next? Who'd like to jump in? At $1.6 million, just need 20 from you. First time at 1.6, need to know. Second time at 1,600,000, need 20. Third time, 1,600,000. We done, finished, silent. That figure of $1,600,000. Wow, people taking the time to warm up today. It was hot yesterday, wasn't it? At 1,600,000. Everyone's cooled down. But let's be clear, ladies and gentlemen, there's 3 of you here that want to buy. You're going to need to bid at some point to buy. At 1.6, 20's fair, 20's reasonable. Time, chance, and opportunity for you to bid that now. And at 1.6, only need 20 from you. Who'd like to take it up? Who'd like to go next? At 1,600,000, you could not replace this home for this level. At 1,600,000 now, just need 20. Last chance before we're done. First time at 1,600,000. Second time at 1.6. Third time, $1,600,000. We done, finished, silent. That figure, 1,600,000. Interesting. Tell you what, bit shy, nervous today. Totally get it. Gonna give you a quick moment to debrief, digest. I'm gonna jump inside, chat to the vendor. I'll come back out. Just one moment. Building me up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your patience. Nice, clear, simple, easy discussion with our vendors. Clearly not at their reserve price at this point of the auction, so one of two things is going to happen. Either we're going to receive further competitive bidding, we're going to hit the vendor's reserve, we're going to announce the property on the market, then we're going to sell to the highest bidder. The second scenario here today, we're still going to receive further competitive bidding, but we are going to fall short of our vendor's reserve. I want to be really clear about this. If you are our highest bidder and we pass the property into you, you get the first right and the exclusive right to negotiate against all other parties. So nobody else will have the opportunity to negotiate this sale if we pass the property in to you. There is 3 of you here that want to buy this house. If none of you bid, we will have this process after the auction. There'll just be a whole heap less of a crowd. But at $1.6 million, it's over to you. I only need $20,000 in the rise. That is fair. That is reasonable. You all know it's worth more than that. It's over to you for a simple bid now. But at $1.6 million, beautiful quality family home on the line, period detail, opportunity to make it your own in a brilliant part of the world. And at $1.6 million, only 20. At 1.6 now, 20 in the rise will take the reins, take pole position, take the opportunity to buy the home. And at $1.6 million, all I need is 20. Your chance and opportunity to do that now. First time at $1,600,000, over to you. What do we say? Second time at $1,600,000, are you all done? Third time, $1,600,000, are you done? Finished? Silent, that figure of $1,600,000, unbelievable. Sade? We're going to pass the property in, ladies and gentlemen. Before we do, I'm going to make one final vendor bid. It's going to be 1.6.5 because it's worth more than that. So 1.6.5, pass the property in. Over to you to welcome your interest now. Whoever would like to come forward and chat to us. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.
Oh, look, you're videoing yourself.
I have to.